Hello Taurus, welcome to April. This is going to be your 3-card reading for the whole month of April. Some of you have your birthday coming up at the end of the month, so happy birthday. We're just going to start off with a little bit of sage and cleanse the cards as well. So we're going to shuffle and give 3 cards for your month of April. I will tell you at the end of the month of April, the 29th, right at the end, we have the full moon in Scorpio. For Taurus, this might be one of your harder times of year, is when we're in Scorpio, which is, late October and November. It's your opposite sign, and Scorpio and Taurus are both so strong that when they oppose, they really oppose. Now, full moon in full moon in Scorpio happens while we're in the sign of Taurus, and it can also bring out a lot of intensity for us all. So you might find end of the month, 29th, a little bit of action, a little bit of drama, maybe intense emotions. So we're just going to cut the cards now. 3 cards for you. I'll show you each card as I pick it. Your first card is the Devil. Second card is 9 of Discs or Pentacles. Third card is 4 of Pentacles. This is quite interesting. Alright, so the Devil card is your lower nature, our shadow self, the side of us we don't like to see in ourselves or in others. It's the sometimes overbearing, domineering, controlling, manipulating, addictive, passive-aggressive, jealous, possessive. That's the Devil. If you are dealing with yourself with those qualities, it's time to really look at that as the core reason of why things might not be flowing the way you want them to. Examine and reflect. Am I doing that? Manipulation and our lower self is a really subtle, wide-ranging thing, because some people manipulate very obviously and others are very covert. That's the passive-aggressive. Oh, I'm sorry you felt like that. The big fake smile. That kind of stuff. Or there's people that manipulate through always putting themselves in a position where they are the underdog or the victim. It's another covert way of getting people to always rescue you and take care of you. So if this brings up anybody around you, if it's not you personally, then it's also time to deal with that behavior and clean it up, clean up their act, clean up the boundaries with this person. Now, the other cards are our money cards. So this could mean that this is playing out with your finances, but it could also mean it's playing out with your work life more. It shows financial gain and financial stability. The 9 and the 4 are great financial cards. So you really don't have to worry financially this month, Taurus. There's an upgrade and an upswing. So what we're going to mainly advise you on then is how do you clean up the behavior, the dynamics around you when it comes to family life or partners or co-workers, bosses. Make sure that you're not getting your wonderful results here by being the Devil card and bossing others around, making them your little, your slaves. Or you might be the employee who's feeling like a slave even though you're making good money. It's the month to clean up all of the toxic dynamics that might be going on, no matter who it is, whether it's your kids and you, whether it's, neighbors. It's time to just say, hey, this isn't going to fly with me. And people also may do that to you if the devil is applying to you. They may say, I'm not, you know, they might put limits with you as well. But because I like the 9 and the 4 so much, as far as prosperity and security and hard work, you know, you're going to feel secure regardless, financially and work-wise. So you have the time, you have the room, you have the mental space to try to clean up the other level of life now, the emotional and relational realm of your life. So, you know, the financial gain and stability could be a raise this month. It could be getting a great paying client or a contract if you work in that field. It could be, you know, a really chunky project that maybe your company gets it, but now you're more secure because of it. If you've been on the fence about taking a new direction or job or a role that will give you more responsibility and more salary, I'd say go for it. Go for it. So, yeah, overall, that's my feeling. It's sort of a cleanup on the personal level, and it's going to be great on the work and material level for you this month. So as always, if you would like a more in-depth personal reading from me about your own life, you can reach me at river-rain.com. You can find me on Facebook at Clairvoyant Medium Catherine Allen. I wish you well. Take good care of yourself this month.